What's up, guys? All right, we got a mini to close. 7-boxer, same day fill, number 2 for the week. Proud of us, guys. All right, I will try to keep doing these. We'll kind of keep the pedal here for now, where we try to do a couple of these per week. If you guys are closing them, I'll run them for you guys. So this is our second for the week, and both same day fills. So that's off, guys. All right, here, I'm getting myself all set in. Want to make sure that you guys are seeing what I think you're seeing. Let me hop in here real quick, join you guys. Just want to make sure the video's not lagging or anything. Apologies for having to do this on YouTube. There we go. Yeah, sorry for having to do this on YouTube, guys. Long story. I got a Facebook bot somehow misidentified my post, thought it was a threat to cybersecurity, removed it, gave me a 30-day going live ban. I appealed it. They agreed. They lifted it, but the ban stayed in place. So, thanks. I appreciate that, Facebook bot. I'm working on trying to get it fixed. It is not easy. There's not many places I can go to. I've got one idea I'm going to try. It's going to probably take a couple days to know whether or not it worked, but hopefully I get back on. I kind of like the YouTube streaming, so I'm probably going to keep doing it, but I'm going to do it more as a secondary, as a simulcast. I do want to get back on Facebook. So if you guys are watching and you would like to comment, you should be able to comment there in the YouTube chat. If you're logged into a YouTube account or a Gmail account, you should be able to make comments. If you can't, feel free to just send me a direct message. I'm watching my phone. I'm going to keep an eye on my messenger. If you want to take a spot number on a live fill, or if you have a question, just reach out. All right. Live fill for today. I'm going to try to keep it simple, nice and cheap. We got a hot class, that 2021 its price point is really solid. You've got Trevor Lawrence, rookie chases out of 2021. You got Amon-Ra St. Brown. You've got Nico Collins. There's Jamar Chase. There's a bunch of good receivers out of that class. Not bad for the price point. $25, basically a $200 box. I think Blowout's got it more than that. Last I looked, it was definitely more than that. $25 a spot. Each spot gets you 4 random teams in that one. If you would like a spot in that live fill, we're going to run it after the 7-boxer if we can fill it. So if you want to grab a spot in that, again, 4 teams in a single box of Phoenix H2, 1 auto box, bunch of numbered parallel. $25 gets you 4 teams there. So I'm letting you know that now, because for all of my guys that do not get a team off of the mini, if instead of taking the Donruss pack, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, you can do that instead. These Donruss packs, I have to factor them into the cost of the mini. So I want to do a cheap box. It's got to be a hobby box. So these, I know it's a baseball box on a football stream, but I can't do $5 football packs. So I can do $5 baseball packs. If you'd rather have $5 off a live fill, let me know. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and just run it. All right. Spot 5. That's you, right, Kurt? I'm still working on remembering all the names, but I think that's Kurt McHenry. Spot 5. Let me put you on the list. Big thing there, guys. You do not need to send payment unless it closes. If it doesn't close, don't worry about sending. All right, Kurt. Got you, bud. All right. Let's get the list up. I got Tony Wheeler in spot number 1. David Jones is in 2. Robert Renaud is in 3. Tyler Todd is in 4. Kurt McHenry's in spot 5. Stephen Warts is in spot number 6. All right, so as always, guys, it's 5 times on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized, that 5th and final time, that's the one we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in spot number 1 takes the Bears in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 is going to take the Broncos in the main break. And then whoever ends up in spot number 3 is going to take the Cardinals in the main break. All right, so 1 to the Bears, 2 to the Broncos, 3 to the Cardinals. If you end up in the bottom half, if you end up in spots 4, 5, or 6, you'll each of those, again, gets one of these Donruss Hobby baseball packs. If you would rather have this $5 discount off the live fill, tell me before I open the pack. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to go ahead and open them up. It's too hard to go back and stay and come back to those later. So if you're here, it's something you can do. But if not, I'm just going to cut you your pack. Subaru backwards. I'll remember that now. Subaru backwards. I got you. Okay, Kurt. I'll remember that. All right. Appreciate that. Best of luck, guys. 5 times on the random. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tony just got stuck in that one spot. Tony in the 1 taking the Bears in the main break. Spot number 2 is going to Stephen Warts in taking the Broncos in the main break. And then David Jones in spot number 3 taking the Cardinals in the main break. So, sorry guys, Kurt, Robert, Tyler, I got a pack for each of you guys. Yeah, I wish I could get everybody a team on that, but that's just not how it works. So, let me know if you'd rather have the 5 off. Kurt, I'm assuming you'd rather have the 5 off because you already grabbed the spot. Is that right? Or do you still want to open the pack and just pay full price for the spot? If you take a $5 discount instead of the spot and the break in the live fill doesn't go, I'll open your pack at the end before we cut off the camera after the main break. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start writing some names on some bags. Tyler says, go ahead and grab me the pack. Tyler, you want to pick the number? Or you want me to just grab you a random? It looks like there's like maybe 20 to 22 in there. It's a pretty full box. Dude, it is so cold here. Take the pack too? I got you, bud. Same deal. Kurt, let me know if you want to choose the pack number or if you just want a random. Yeah, it is cold here. This warehouse gets chilly at night. Okay, random for Kurt. Random for Tyler. Oh, there you go, Kalen. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I like find out who guys are. I hate that I have to do this on YouTube. I like having it as an option. I hate having to be the only option just because I know it's not what everybody's used to. All right, I'm gonna pull this off screen. Let's go back over. And so we said Robert, you're my only one I'm not sure on. Let me know if you want $5 off of a live fill spot or if you'd rather have one of the packs. If I don't hear from him, I'm going to grab you a random. But I'm going to open the packs first. So, Kurt, you're up. I'm just going to grab you a random. Pull one out the middle. Mike Schmidt, got to heat these hands up. King Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, Albert Pujols, Chipper Jones, Optic, Unleashed Christian Campbell, that's on the green, both socks. Kellen Lindsey, rated prospect, and Kyle Teal, rated prospect. We'll sleeve up the Campbell. 5 on a live, you got it, bud. What spot you like? I'm trying to keep it simple, just with us being on YouTube. We don't naturally get people wandering onto the stream the way we do in Facebook. And so I wanted to just kind of keep things simple and just put the one option up, something I thought we could, figured we could probably close. So let's go hunt that 21 class. Tyler, you're up. We'll grab one out the middle, go same time, like even these stacks out. All right, Tyler. Chipper Jones, Jim Rice, Jacob Wilson, Kumar Rocker, pulled his auto tonight in the baseball break. Mike Mussina, Optic. Coming Attractions, Enrique Bradfield Jr., David Shields, rated prospect, and Bubba Chandler, rated prospect. So all base and base insert. It's a lot of base packs. It's why they're $5 packs. I would rather just not put them in and just have, just basically have it empty-handed, and then not have to charge for them. But there's sweepstakes rules that we have to try to play in between the lines with. So that gets it done. Spot 3, got you, bud. All right, I'm going to put a little asterisk here so I know if it doesn't go, I still owe you a pack. All right, got you, Robert. All right, there we go. So we're all caught up. There's a couple payments I got to verify here real quick, but I think we're pretty close. So should not take too long. One more time if you missed it earlier. Here were the results. Tony Wheeler ended up in the top spot, taking the Bears in the main break. Stephen Warts ended up in spot 2, taking the Broncos. They're both same value, so really either of those was top spot. David Jones coming in, taking the Cardinals, and then we had packs for Kurt, Robert, and Tyler. So that is it. I'm going to go update the list here real quick, check and see those payments. I saw a few payments came in. I messaged everybody who we were missing in the main. I saw several come in before we went live. So let me see how close we are, and hopefully we'll be live here shortly. If I got you a team in this one, good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get you hit, I'll try to get you guys in the next one. I will be back live in just a few minutes. Again, let me update the list, verify these last few payments, and I'm going to set up a separate stream for the main break. If you're in the main break and you weren't in this mini, I'm going to re-tag everybody. I will tag you in that one. It'll be the same thing, new video on YouTube, but I will put a comment up in the main post tagging everyone who's in it and giving them the link to the stream. So be